So this is the virtual child, the virtual tool set. It's based on my previous framework. It's a group project which I have done. The backend was completely ready. I just added some more features into backend like search features, and it was actually first virtual tour blogging site. If you want to, you can just go in the description of the video and see how it was first. It was completely done by me. Okay, completely from scratch. Then this is not from scratch, this was the modification on the same. Okay, and this is a group project which I done with other four guys, who did help me in designing this. This is a static page which I then implemented over here. So you can see this is the search feature. It's search is working. Okay, this is the pagination. Okay, and on the main page I have done something is the load more feature. This is the same pagination implemented in the list view, but it has some quite amazing features of loading more. Okay, it can load more objects. Okay, so this is quite amazing feature of it. Okay, you can go and it will literally infinite scrolling. It gonna add new pages and append to the same. And for that I haven't used anything complex. I implemented a very simple in the list view. Let me show you. It's the very same list view which was originally page in a. I just added some jQuery and a waypoint. I use waypoint and infinite scroll. It's a simple jQuery function I created, and it appends. It automatically clicks. It gets using AJAX request. It gets the data, and it automatically appends to the same page. Okay, so this pagination is something very great. It's just like something like Selenium. Okay, it's actually for working like that, and it's very good with Django. Okay, and this is over here. The animation is over here. I didn't added this logo as a designer. The Mustafa had added. I will give you his GitHub ID in description. Okay, he designed this page. I didn't added this background because I didn't got how he implemented. Actually, first I decided to completely use his theme, but it wasn't possible to me for completely use his theme because I had to completely rewrite the Jinja to syntax everything. All this Jinja to inside I have to rewrite. That's why I rather than completely changing it, I implemented the same thing by getting the CSS and inspector tool. So it's quite simple. You can see it's very simple. You can have the comments over here. Okay, everything is working. Let me show you by taking a virtual tool. So this is the virtual tool. it's pretty good. Actually, when I increase the width of it in the previous video, you can see the width was low, so it's actually touching that. It should not actually. I will change the CSS. I didn't modify that. I just modified the landing page and the layout CSS. So it's quite simple and isn't anything much to do. And our other two team members will be implementing all the backend stuff of the databases to modify it more. So this will be a much better thing. Okay, they will add the information and much better 3D pictures and pictures of it, so it can be a very good thing. And I have also implemented in the backend tiny mice in the because the initial you can see it wasn't 1004 because initially in the admin section it wasn't anything uh, complex. So let me show you over here in the post. It wasn't anything much complex. What I did is I injected the JavaScript. I didn't use any theme, but I injected the JavaScript to make use of tiny mice for the content. Earlier, it was just a simple text box. Now it's a tiny mice, and you can have everything over here, and you can literally put unlimited features into the tiny mice, as you might know.